Welcome everybody to Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland, Vermont. It's boys high school basketball action coming up here at this wonderful venue tonight. And we are in the month of February. Today is a Friday night. It's February 6th, and the West Rutland boys are playing host to the Arlington Eagles of Arlington High School. And that is Arlington you were looking at, warming up on the court here as we speak. And the crowd filling in very nicely here tonight, as well as the West Rutland boys warm up here to our left. And a very special night, a big night, I'm sure, or hopefully, for Chase Razanowski. Chase is just a couple of points away, 2 points, I understand, away from being a 1,000-point scorer. So a lot of folks piling in here to see that happen tonight, and very likely it will, with Chase needing just one basket here to achieve that rare milestone. And there's a few names up on that banner on the wall that are 1,000-point scorers over the years, and he is going to hopefully be among those names coming up here tonight. We'll see. The 1,000-point club is a very elite club. Peter Guay, the last one from West Rutland to do that, did it, I believe, last year. And we are here to hopefully see that happen again here tonight. It's a very rare milestone for anybody, and sure it's going to be a lot of fun to watch that. Let's run down the roster here. West Rutland, we'll give you a little background first. West Rutland comes in here 14-0 overall. Arlington comes in here with an 8-6 overall record. So West Rutland obviously is the top team here in the division, and Tom Haley is with me from the Rutland Herald. And Tom, thanks. We got just a couple of minutes here before the start of the game, but a big night for Chase Razanowski.
Big night for Chase. He needs 2 points. He needs just 2 points to reach 1,000, and he will become the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th player, I believe, in West Rutland history. And also, there's other big news in the gym tonight. People in Arlington know the Chismasia family. Ryan Chismasia is the new athletic director. Joe Harrington's replacement. He'll start probably, I guess, July 1st. Joe finishes out this year. So we have Ryan Chismasia from the Arlington and Wallingford Chismasia family as the new AD at West Rutland coming next year.
And you really can't say enough about the job that Joe Harrington has done here as the athletic director at West Rutland for the last many years. He's been here forever and ever, it seems like.
Absolutely, as assistant principal and athletic director.
Okay, Chase Razanowski, just a quick word. You mentioned played a good part of his career at Proctor, is that right?
3 years at Proctor, transferred for the senior year.
Okay, and that is Joe Harrington reading our VPA announcements here on the floor. Here's the starters being introduced for Arlington. Hogan McGuire just announced. Noah Wood.
Number 22, senior Will Coulter. And number 3,
Bryce Sheldon. Ethan Pickering. And Will Calder. So there you go. There's the entire starting 5 and the coaching squad. Now for the Golden Horde, undefeated. Ryan Coolidge. I'll try to get these.
Number 2, junior Peter Guay.
Peter Guay, Joey McCurrier, a moment ago, I believe.
Number 1, senior Chase Razanowski.
And here's the man of the hour, Chase Razanowski, being introduced.
Number 21, senior Braden Hogan. West Rutland is coached by Allie Mitchell and assisted by
Allie Mitchell, the head coach.
And the last one to get 1,000 at West Rutland was his teammate, Peter Guay.
Okay, so we are lining up here for the national anthem.
Stripes and bright
Okay, very nice rendition of the national anthem.
Okay, Greg, now, Chase Razanowski going to probably collect his 1,000 point tonight. He also collects colors. He wore the maroon and white of Proctor for 3 years in basketball and baseball. Every fall, he wore the blue of Otter Valley football, and now he is over here in the green and gold.
That's a little unusual in itself there.
It is.
Play in 3 different schools. This Arlington team we're going to see here, you saw them the other night. That was
it's a good team. They had a chance to win it. Braden Sheehy stole the ball. They had the last possession. They had a great chance to win it. It went down to the wire. I believe they are, 7-6? Is that what you have?
I had them, yes, that's right.
So, this is a good team, and we'll see what happens.
And obviously they're facing the best team in Division 4 here.
Yep, unbeaten.
Okay, so.
I'll stay till he gets it.
All right, so we're waiting here for the opening tip-off, and we'll have the jump ball coming up here center circle in just a moment.
First ball, first touch, Chase Razanowski.
You probably try to get this done quickly here. There's a shot from the right corner. Joey McCurrier put that one up, misses the shot. And the rebound coming down here to West Side. Going to work it over into that left corner. There's a nice little drive to the basket. Braden Hogan on that 2. We're here on this. Oh, there's a steal on the inbound, right back up. Quick 2 hit right there by number 12. That's Ryan Coolidge.
Yep.
Well, there's another point on turnover right there on the inbound. Arlington's having a little difficult time here as we get underway.
Chase had a chance to score on the putback, but it didn't go down. So still looking for it.
Here's the Eagles' first opportunity right here. Ethan Pickering for a 3-point try. Guay down the floor. Ball goes into the free throw line to Razanowski. McCurrier left wing shot. Off the rim, no good. Going to get a rebound coming down here to, that was Noah Wood. Noah on the breakaway down the floor. Puts the first points on the board for Arlington. Peter Guay inside underneath, gets a shot off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Arlington.
Razanowski with the rebound in the outlet pass.
There's McCurrier down the floor. Ball goes into the right corner. Get it in front of the basket. Shot up, no good. Guay on the rebound. Put back is good for the 2. First attempt there was by Braden Hogan. Now we get an out of bounds here. Must be a little nerve-wracking when you're that close to 1,000 points. You remember Peyton Guay did that.
Yeah, might be more nerve-wracking if you're 25 away.
You know it'll happen at some point.
Yep.
One of the premier players here in boys basketball. All right, right side of the 3-point circle. Eagles are going to get a shot off. That'll be a 3-point try. Way out there for Noah Wood. Feed it down the floor and in for the shot. It's Razanowski. Thought that might be it right there. Got fouled. Might do it from the foul line.
Might.
All right, so just 2 points away. Is that right?
2 points away. Yep.
All right, let's see if it's going to be one right here. A lot of attention on this free throw. Yep.
That's okay. You want to get it dramatically with a 3.
Got a big smile on his face. He knows, well, it's not going to be right here. This might leave him one short if he can get this one to go. All right.
$9.99.
Chase Razanowski, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Here are the Eagles down the floor with it. We're going to lose it out of bounds here on the sideline, right in front of Coach Mitchell there for West Side. All right, ball inbounded to Peter Guay. Let's see what happens this trip down the floor. Drive to the basket, shot. They're going to be back at the free throw line, it looks like.
Yep, Ryan Coolidge.
Ryan, one of the juniors here on this West Rutland team. All right, so West Rutland just putting the points up on the board here. 10-2, they lead it. Think of Arlington, I think of all those great matchups with Pulteney over the years. That was always such a huge rivalry when I spent some time over that way.
The Proctor coach told me the other night that Arlington is his #2 rival in his mind after West Rutland.
Just always a great basketball program in Arlington. The Sismasia name that you just mentioned there, that goes right along with it. There's a shot, deep left corner, that three. Hogan McGuire. The other end of the floor, we get a West Side basket. Got full court pressure coming here, up and down the floor we're running. There's going to be a loose ball. Let's see who comes up with it. It's going to be fed to Peter Guay, picked up there at half court. Guay pretty much by himself underneath. They get him a nice assist. Nice pass inside for the two. 15-5, double-digit lead. This might be our point right here.
There it is, a layup. With 4:50 to go, the first 1,000-point scorer since Peter Guay last year. Chase Razanowski, the game is stopped. He will be honored with his family.
I'd like to have our last 1,000-point scorer, Pete Guay, say a few words.
One of the first ones to congratulate him,
And
Peter
he will
Guay.
present the ball, I believe.
I'm going to say a few words.
Well, it's over now. 3 games or so, but Chase has probably scored 100 points on us in the past 3 years of playing at Proctor. I'm glad he got to score his last, I don't know how many 100 here, where he belongs, so let's show him.
All right, pausing for a few photos right there. And Chase Razanowski now up on the board with some big names up there. Coach Mitchell right there. And congratulations from the other teammates.
Yep.
Got names up there like Peyton Guay and Peter Guay, the last two. Thank you very much, Tom Haley. Tom with us here for that milestone moment. Appreciate that. The ball knocked out of bounds here at the sideline, and looks like they're going to stay here at this end of the floor. Peter Guay out there for a big three, just a little out of our camera range right there, but Peter did hit that three. 20-5 all of a sudden. Some high energy here on this West Rutland team, bringing it all tonight. There's an easy drive in for the Arlington basket. Noah Wood just hit that, number 11. Long pass down the floor. That's going to be a loose ball. Let's see. Loose ball picked up there by Chase Razanowski. Over to Peyton Guay, or that is Peter Guay. Misses the shot. Joey McCurrier underneath will clean it up on the put back for the two. 22-7. Got 3:48 left to go here in the first quarter. We did get a foul there, it looked like. All right, so that's going to be a foul on Peter Guay. So number 2 goes up on the board. That's Peter's first. And that is the first on West Rutland. And this will put a shooter on the line for Arlington. Noah Wood on the line to shoot. Second free throw good, 22-8. Full court pressure coming from Arlington. They feed it right inside. Nice press breaker right there, right to Peter Guay. Goes right down the middle. Gets a nice pass inside in the paint. Easy 2 on the layup. Couple of Arlington shots. Joey McCurrier high in the air will pull down the rebound. Good quick break down the floor here for West Side. They're going to get off shot there on that right wing. That's going to be all 3 on that. Number 12, Ryan Coolidge lighting it up right there. 27-9 now. West Rutland leading Arlington. There's a steal by Guay. Should be a... No, got stripped of the ball there cleanly. Ethan Pickering reaching in there, pulling that one away as Peter was about ready to go up for a layup. So it'll go out of bounds off Arlington, stays with West Rutland. Good pickoff by Guay to get it, and by Pickering to stop that easy layup. Yeah, the ball is thrown out of bounds here at the sideline. This time possession, West Rutland. We got 2:47 left to go. We're first quarter. Hinchy Gymnasium, West Rutland. A lot of history in this gym, and more of it tonight. Congratulations, Chase Razanowski, member of the 1,000-Point Club. Some big names up there on that banner. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on it. I'll show you the 1,000-Point Club banner. Get kind of a side view of it. When I get a chance, I'll do that. Some names that most of you viewers will recognize if you follow West Rutland basketball. Landon Hill put up a shot, misses. Now a whistle, and this will be a foul. Okay, we have a foul, as you can see, in the shoot around the line. This is Bryce Sheldon. Bryce will shoot 2. The foul is going to be on Ryan Coolidge. Ryan will pick up his first personal foul. Sheldon is going to get another shot. All right, good on the second one. 2:31 left to go here in the first quarter. West Rutland wasting no time jumping out there to take that commanding lead, 27-10. This is Peter Guay with it, top of the circle. Inside pass, knocked loose, taken away here by the Eagles. Again, there's a backcourt violation. Want to thank Tom Haley for jumping on for a few minutes with us at the beginning of this. Tom gave some very nice comments about Chase Razanowski, and always great to have Tom with us on here, as he's a walking encyclopedia of sports, no doubt about it. Peter Guay shot for 3 over on that right sideline is no good. Loose ball picked up by the Eagles. Trying to get down the floor with it, getting a little too close on defense. Braden Shutt will pick up a foul. Tom pointing out some interesting things that folks might not know, that Chase Razanowski played a little football in Otter Valley and played much of his basketball career at Proctor, and then gets 1,000 points here at West Rutland. So very familiar to 3 different schools. 1:35 and counting. Pass down low, taken. Joey McCurrier, long arm up in the air to pull that one down. Peter Guay for 3. There's the signal. 3, gets that one. And there's a steal, breakaway layup. Razanowski adding to his game total. There's a steal on the inbounds. It's Peter Guay putting up a shot, missing. And Bryce Sheldon coming up with the ball at the Eagle end of the floor. Under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. There's drive to the basket. I believe that was Sheldon. Yes, it was. Bryce Sheldon. Nice drive to the hoop with a right-handed shot underneath for 2. 32-12. Ryan Coolidge with a shot. Nice rebound. Good feed down the floor. Hanging back there with Sheldon. Nobody was looking for him, and he got a nice pass down the floor and in for the 2. Right. Little floater there, not going to go. Back up by Guay, back up by McCurrier. And we get 3 shots there. The third one drops in for 2. That'll be a foul right there, reach in. That's Peter Guay. Probably gets his second foul, so he's going to go out. Got some new substitutions coming in. I see 3 coming in, which is Michael Hart. 11 coming in, Kalen Carvey's going in there. 12, Ryan Coolidge will stay in there. Number 10, Braden Shutt stays in there. We're on the free throw line here. Joey McCurrier is the 5th guy out there for West Rutland. Ethan Pickering on the line to shoot another, and this one will be good. So we have 34-15 is our score with that basket. Buzzer shot, actually a couple of shots. At 11, then a tip up there by 3. So the first one, Kalen Carvey, you saw. Then number 3, Michael Hart. All right, we have the end of the first quarter. Going to show you the scoreboard here at Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland. Home team, West Rutland 34, Arlington, the visitor, 15. And Chase Razanowski has hit the 1,000-point plateau. So congratulations once again. Second quarter action coming up. Okay, I told you I'd show you that banner on the wall, the 1,000-point club. There it is. Hopefully you can see that decently. Peter Guay, the last name on there, and Peyton Guay just before Peter. And there's a little bit more room here on the bottom for Chase Razanowski's name, which will go up there as soon as they can do that. And we're underway, second quarter. All right, so let's get back on the court here. And it is West Rutland 34, Arlington 15. Second quarter action here. Hinchy Gymnasium in West Rutland. We're here tonight from PEG TV and glad to be here, be a part of that big moment for Chase Razanowski and his 1,000-point. Okay, West Rutland working it around there, and they're going to turn it over, loosen it out of bounds. Working the offense there, taking some time off the clock. Now the ball at the Arlington end of the floor. Good Eagle drive and chance there for Noah Wood. Not going to get it to go. Okay, you saw multiple shots there by West Rutland and nothing going to drop in there. Goes out of bounds here at the sideline just in front of us. Eagle possession. They'll inbound with 6:38 left to go, second quarter. There will be a foul drive and shot taken by Kalen Carvey for West Rutland. And there was a West Rutland foul directly after, and that was by Michael Hart. So Michael picking up one, trying to get the rebound there. Brings us to 6:11 left to go here in this second quarter. 34-15 again. West Rutland back waiting on defense. Here come the Arlington Eagles. Ethan Pickering, number 3 there, their main point guard. That's Ethan right there with the ball. Pass down low underneath. Looking for teammate Bryce Sheldon. All right, there will be another foul coming. Kalen Carvey going to pick up the foul. His number goes up on the board. That's his second foul. Non-shooting foul here. 3 team fouls for West Rutland now, none for Arlington. Chase Razanowski, top of the circle, misses. Rebound West Rutland, back to Razanowski. Another try, that one not going to go. This time rebound Arlington as we approach the 5-minute mark left to go here first half. All right, an initial shot, then cleaned up underneath at the Arlington end of the floor. That was Bryce Sheldon that just hit that bucket. 34-17 our score. West Rutland with the lead. Here's Chase Razanowski, top of the circle for Westside. And a drive into the middle. Peter Guay right there getting it done. Puts it up for the 2. 36-17 now is our score. Nice teamwork right there. Landon Hill able to get it underneath for the easy bucket off the glass. All right, so with that, we have 36-19. Looks like we're going to have a full timeout here on the floor. I believe that was a West Rutland timeout. Head coach Ali Mitchell taking that time. We have 4:06 left to go here. We'll show you the crowd here at Hinchy Gymnasium. Our score, West Rutland 36, Arlington 19. Timeout on the floor. More coming up. Okay, timeout just about over with. Leaves us 4:06 left to go here in this first half. Ball inbounded. That's a backcourt violation. So that will be a turnover going back to Arlington. Joey McCurrier coming back into the lineup here for West Rutland. Michael Hart will take a seat and get a breather here as the ball inbounded by the Eagles. Arlington with a little catching up to do. The Eagles came in here again with a 7-6 overall record, so they do have a winning record so far this season. Guess it was quite a barn burner the other night in a contest against Proctor. The Proctor-Arlington game was won at the buzzer by Proctor. Folks still talking about that one from a few days ago. There's a drive into the middle and a loose ball picked up there by West Rutland. Let's see if they can keep it in play here. They're going to turn it over in the paint. There's a drive down the floor, a shot put up there, a little bit off balance there. Ethan Pickering got a good shot off, but block at the other end. Okay, this is Pickering getting it back, taking it down the floor here once again for the Eagles. Bryce Sheldon on the Eagles shot. West side rebound. Here comes the West Rutland Golden Horde down the floor. Ryan Coolidge. Now here, this is Peter Guay over on that left wing. 3-point attempt, not going to go. And Guay on the steal. And then restolen, as you just saw. That was Noah Wood stealing it back, number 11 there for Arlington. Then it goes out of bounds at the sideline, so it's going to stay here with Arlington with the possession. 2:32 left to go here in the first half. West Rutland with a comfortable lead they built very early on, 36-19. McCurrier down the floor, feeds it ahead to Guay, one-on-one, puts up the shot underneath, misses. That will be a foul here at the sideline. Okay, Joey McCurrier's number going up on the board. Joey just got foul number 2 on him, and it will be non-shooting foul. That's the 4th team foul, so Eagles will inbound at the sideline. Next foul will put us on the line. We'll have 5 then for West Rutland. No team fouls here for Arlington. Okay, the official says that was a backcourt violation. .201 left to go here in this quarter. Okay, that is the first team foul for Arlington for a hand check. Non-shooting foul. Peter Guay will be inbounding here at the baseline. And again, a stolen ball fed down the floor. Chase Razanowski will finish that one off. 1:22 left to go here in this half. Here's one for 3. That goes high off the backboard there. That's an out of bounds. Again, inside, making it look pretty easy there. Peter Guay taking off for another layup. And a beauty at the Eagle end of the floor. Ethan Pickering right there, one of the starters, hits that one for 3. 40-22. All right, Guay pulls up for a jumper over on that left side. Little 8-10 footer there. Oh, nicely done. Nice pass underneath. Not going to get the 2 out of it. Nice little no-look bounce pass, so that was fun to see. Bryce Sheldon got the shot off. Didn't go in. Now we have a whistle and a foul. All right, well, our clock there was a foul there, and that will be against Arlington. Eagles are going to pick up their second team foul. Gives it back to West Rutland. There's 24 seconds on the clock. Second quarter. West Rutland are going to take it down here a little bit, then get the shot off. Guay drives into the middle, puts up a shot. He got fouled with 6 seconds. All right, so we'll be on the line to shoot, and number 2 for Arlington is Bryce Sheldon. He just picked up his second personal foul. And number 2 for West Rutland, Peter Guay, will be on the line to shoot 2 shots. So lots of 2s here. Okay, good bit of activity to end our second quarter, and it's been a real good first half for West Rutland, obviously. And they come here undefeated, as we said, a 14-0 record coming in here. They lead Arlington at the half, as you see, 43-22, second half coming up. Okay, you're looking at the West Rutland varsity basketball team as they get ready to start their second half here against the visiting team, the Arlington Eagles. Eagles out there on the court here at the moment, and we'll be underway with our second half. 43-22 is our score, but the big news here in this game is that Chase Razanowski has achieved that 1,000-point plateau. Did that in the first couple of minutes of the game. Needed 2 points coming in here tonight. Was able to do that, so that was a lot of fun to watch that. Congratulations. And Peter Guay is getting ready to inbound it here for West Rutland. Peter's also a 1,000-point scorer here at West Rutland. And we're underway, second half action. Ball goes in the middle to Razanowski, up for the 2. So Chase adding to his big night here at West Rutland at Hinchy Gymnasium. Ethan Pickering with a 3-point try. Shot comes off the rim out of bounds, and we're going to have an inbound right here. It's going to stay with the Eagles, so they'll inbound it right here at the sideline. There's a pickoff by Razanowski, anticipating that pass. Takes off to the other end all by himself there for the right-handed layup. Peter Guay, 3-point attempt from the corner, will not go. Rebound by Hogan McGuire. And Eagles are going to lose it out of bounds at the other end, their end on the baseline. There's a Proctor out of bounds. Pass to the baseline, nobody there for it, and that one will be going back to the Eagles with just about 6 minutes left to go, third quarter. Razanowski picking that one off, taking it off for a layup try there, and then as you saw, he got fouled. So Chase Razanowski is going to go to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2, and we'll have another foul going up on the board here for the Arlington Eagles. And number 3, Ethan Pickering. No, it's the other way around. It was number 2 has his 3rd foul is what we're looking at. That's Bryce Sheldon. Thought Chase Razanowski was maybe going to achieve the 1,000 points from the foul line. He had a chance to do that. Made 1 out of 2, then got the field goal right after that. Okay. That was pretty good right there from the free throw line. 49-22 is our score. 5:48 left to go here. I believe we had a technical foul just called there on the coach for Arlington. So we are going to. Okay, they reversed that. I guess I just heard, okay, they're going to give them a warning instead. All right. So that is not a technical foul, but a warning. West Rutland does get possession, however. Okay, Joey McCurrier in there, and Peter Guay, Braden Hogan also on the floor. Ryan Coolidge on the floor. There's a shot put up there by Pickering, not going to go. This is Coolidge with a rebound. Coolidge will bring it back out top of the circle. Just off to the right there, as you see. Right back to Coolidge. Coolidge, nice shot right there. Under a little bit of defensive pressure, manages to get a shot off over the top of that defender. Baseline drive shot. There will be a foul. That's going to be an offensive charge. Arlington folks don't like that, but Bryce Sheldon going to pick up the foul. All right, we have an Arlington timeout here on the floor, and we're running up and down the court. That'll stop the basket here with our basketball game with 4:24 left to go here in the third quarter. 51-24 is our score. West Rutland up on top. Timeout on the floor. More coming up. Peter Guay right there you saw on that breakaway layup. Pickering goes into the middle in front of the basket for a shot attempt. That one not going to go. Going out of bounds, and we'll see who has possession. Looks like it'll be West Rutland. Okay, they just called a foul on Arlington. That's Ethan Pickering. Back to Pickering for a shot, misses. Rebound, Braden Hogan. Down the floor, they get it into Way for the shot, misses. Tip back up there, nicely done. Joey McCurrier on the putback. And Peter Guay finishing that one off on the putback underneath. Approaching 3 minutes left to go, third quarter. Pickering for three, or try for three, top of the circle. Coolidge rebound down the floor to Guay, in for the easy two. Kind of the story of the game right there, what you're looking at. Running up and down the floor. This time it goes the other way. Noah Wood getting in on it. Quick baskets both ends. Nice job again, Noah Wood underneath. Wood inside shot, partially blocked on that one. I believe that was Braden Hogan, got a little bit of that. Over to Guay, left sideline, puts up a three-point attempt, misses. And a block shot at the other end on the Arlington shot. Here's Chase Razanowski with the rebound, quickly down the floor. McCurrier fakes it. Defender goes right by him, put up the shot, misses. Now to Guay in front. Give a nice assist on that to Braden Hogan. Under the basket, tipped it over to him. All right, so now we have another timeout here on the floor. So 1:29 left to go, third quarter. West Rutland 61, Arlington 28. More coming up. Oh, nice shot. West Rutland's Kalen Carvey just hits that bucket. All right, we have 36 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. That was the fifth team foul for Arlington. So we will be shooting a couple here, and that's Hogan McGuire that will pick up the foul. Hogan's second foul, and on the line shooting for West Rutland. Wearing the number 14, Zandoni Rubio into the lineup. Andoni's one of the seniors here on this West Rutland team. Enjoying a comfortable lead here as we get in the final few seconds of the third quarter. Nice job underneath the Arlington basket. Will Calder just hit that basket. Oh, there's a steal. Another shot and a couple of shots. Bryce Sheldon popping one up there. Ethan Pickering there on that turnover, and almost had another two at the end of the quarter, but did not. So we end three quarters. It's West Rutland leading Arlington 63-30. A highlight night here at Hinchy Gymnasium. A 1,000-point scorer here, a new 1,000-point scorer for West Rutland, Chase Razanowski. Fourth quarter coming up. Okay, fourth quarter underway as the ball inbounded by the Arlington Eagles. There is a tie-up. That'll be a jump ball. Good hustle both sides. Jaden Kelly, number 33, tying it up for West Rutland. West Rutland will have it on the possession as we're in the fourth quarter now. One of the premier teams in the Division IV ranks, the Arlington Eagles. They came here with a winning record, but facing a very tough task here tonight with an undefeated West Rutland team. West Rutland at 14-0. Coming in here tonight, looking to make it 15-0. All right, nicely done underneath the Eagle basket. Landon Hill, number 1, hitting that shot. Nice try on that reverse layup for Braden Schott. Came through on that right side, got underneath. Not the best position there, but got a good shot off. All right, a whole bunch of new substitutions coming in here for West Rutland. Try to run them down here as we move along the way. Mason Tedesco out there. Peter Guay will stay out there. Ryan Coolidge. Joey McCurrier. Cade Barassa also out there. I think I got everybody. Okay, that was a foul on Noah Wood. That's his 4th for Arlington. Inside it goes underneath to Cade Barassa. Cade going to hit the bucket. All right, that will be a turnover back to West Rutland. Here's Peter Guay to bring it down the floor with exactly 5 minutes left to go in this contest. West Rutland well on the way to keeping that perfect record. And Ryan Coolidge, nice shot, corner. That'll be 3 on that. Okay, Mason Tedesco just picked up a foul. That leaves us with 4:22 left to go here in this contest. 68-32, West Rutland leading the Arlington Eagles on a big night here at Hinchy Gymnasium, where Chase Razanowski again achieving the 1,000-point plateau in this game here tonight. There's a breakaway layup. That's Hogan McGuire underneath for Arlington. All right, there we have an out of bounds. It's going to stay here at this end of the floor. The Eagles will be inbounding right here at the sideline. 3:44 remaining to go in this game. And nicely done. Ball worked underneath to Landon Hill. That will go off the glass for the 2. All right, a couple of different shots there. Finally, Ethan Pickering going right down the middle with it for the Eagles, hitting that bucket with 2:30 left to go here in this contest. There's Chase Razanowski again for West Rutland, underneath for 2 more for West Side. Razanowski with the rebound after a couple of missed Arlington shots. All right, nice drive underneath the basket. Big cheer there for number 20. That's Elijah Zornecki. That just hits that basket. All right, now another big substitution of West Rutland players, as we have 1:19 left to go here in this contest. There was a foul there moments ago. Won't really matter much at this point. All right, another Arlington foul here. Clock starts ticking again as West Rutland's Peter Guay over the half-court line. Cutting in toward the basket as Chase Razanowski gets in the ball. Off the glass for the two. 74-38. West Rutland trying to get a fast break going down the floor there. The ball, as you just saw, went out of bounds. Going to stay here with Westside. So somebody from Arlington tipping that one out. We'll have an inbounds right here with under a minute left to go. All right, there's a foul in the lane as we get a shot attempt. Peter Guay going to the basket, got pushed. He'll be on the line to shoot two. He'll do that with 30 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in the quarter. In the game, actually. This is fourth quarter. Been a bit of a long night here for Arlington. But I'm sure it's been that way for a lot of teams playing the top team in Division 4. As West Rutland just a few seconds away from being 15-0 club here after this one tonight. Okay, Guay hits them both. 30 seconds remain on the clock. Ball goes back to Arlington. And Peter Guay will be coming out of the game right now. Had a very nice game here tonight. Jaden Kelly with a rebound for West Rutland. 15 seconds. Be the last play or two coming up. That's a pass out on top that goes out of bounds at the baseline. Back to the Eagles with 12 seconds. So they can get their last shot. They won't get the win, but always fun to get the last score if you can do that. See if it happens right here. Good look at it. Good attempt. A rebound by West Rutland. And we're going to end things right here. So West Rutland going to take away a good one here tonight. They go to 15-0. And the night belongs to the West Side Golden Horde and Chase Razanowski achieving the 1,000-point plateau. Here's the final handshake. Final score was 76-38. West Rutland defeating Arlington. Arlington goes to an even 7-7 on the season here with this loss tonight. I'll see if I can get you some final stats here coming up at Hinchy Gymnasium. West Rutland, once again, congratulations, West Side, for that 76-38 win here over the Arlington Eagles. All right, we are looking at the court here at West Rutland High School, and once again, a very good game here tonight. Fun to watch for lots of different reasons, and we have West Rutland staying undefeated. That's one good reason, as they go to 15-0 with a 76-38 win here over Arlington. Let's check down individual stats. Landon Hill, this is Arlington first. Landon will finish up with a total of 6 points. Bryce Sheldon, 7 points. Ethan Pickering with a total of 6 points. Hogan McGuire, 5 points. Noah Wood with a total of 12 points. And Will Calder with a total of 2 points. So there you go. On the other side of the ledger, Chase Razanowski achieved the 1,000-point plateau here tonight. Finishes up with a total of 17 points. Very nice performance. Peter Guay led all scorers with a total of 27 points. We had Cade Barassa with a total of 4 points. Kaylin Carvey, 2 points. Ryan Coolidge, 14 points. Very nice game tonight for Ryan. And Elijah Zarnecki, 2 points. Braden Hogan, 6. And Joey McCurrier with a total of 4. So that was our final individual scoring stats. Arlington goes to 7-7 on the season. West Rutland goes to 15-0, the top team in Division 4. And again, congratulations, Chase Razanowski. They're achieving the 1,000-point plateau here tonight. And thank you, Tom Haley, for your comments in our pregame and staying with us here on this PEG TV production while Chase achieved that 1,000-point plateau. And a thank you to Lori Serrani, too. That's stats from Lori Serrani. Lori always very good to give us that, so it's certainly appreciated. So that'll do it. Final score 76-38. West Rutland defeats Arlington. Hope you enjoyed it. This production on PEG TV. Thank you for watching.